He visited every inhabited part of our planet. He said he spoke 16 languages and wrote 10 of them. He said he pictured and extracted the language of the people on Mars and taught us that there was life on Mars and life on every planet in our universe. The difference is that each planet has a different water, but wherever you find water, you will find life. He taught us this 78 years ago, and now the Caucasian has developed an instrument that they sent to Mars, and they believe now they have discovered
for us.
ice.
And then he went away and left a black man in the midst of us to work for 40 years laying a foundation. He pointed out to Elijah Muhammad a dreadful looking plane in the sky. He told Elijah Muhammad that that plane, look up in this dome. Look up in this dome. Look at the lights in the windows. See, it's made like a wheel. Look at it good. You look at it, it almost looks like it's turning. Not quite, unless you had something to drink. I want you to look at this now. Ezekiel had a vision. And he looked up and he saw a wheel in the middle of the air. It had eyes all around it. Eyes mean windows. And eyes mean people looking out. It run by the grace of God. It was a cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. Ezekiel saw this 595 years before Jesus was born in a vision. When Elijah Muhammad met Master Farad Muhammad in 1931, he showed him the wheel actually in the sky. It's there now. It's a half a mile by a half a mile. It's like a city. It has 1,500 little wheels on it that are destructive bombing planes. Oh, I want you to listen. But you see, this lion ain't roaring because he don't have no backup. You know, when that policeman calls for backup, he can get bold as hell because he got a radio that gives him backup. Well, I can get bold as never been because I have backup. I have God in person.
He said it took $15 billion in gold to build it when money was really money. And it went up in the year that the stock market crashed in 1929.
And I'm not spooky, man. I won't lie to you if you put a gun to my head. No. taken up on the wheel in a vision. And I heard the voice of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad just as clear as you hear my voice. And he gave me some instructions. And I've been following those instructions, and the instructions are so mathematically precise. Haven't missed yet. When I had the press conference, I was told on the wheel to have a press conference and tell the people what the government's plans were. And I held the press conference in Washington as I was instructed. Yes, sir. Right. And told Bush what he was about to do. And I'm telling you, Bush was shook. Let me just tell you what I'm saying. I said, before you can make mockery of me, you will see the wheel over your heads. I left Washington, and the next day, the wheel appeared. And it stayed there for over a day. They kept filming it. Am I lying, brother minister? Did the wheel show up in Washington? Did they see it and picture it and put it on television? I don't want you to applaud. I don't want you to say nothing. I just want you to think. Because I've never talked like this before. But it's time. I'm connected to that. It follows me wherever I go. You can read about it in Ezekiel in your Bible. I really don't give a damn what you think about me. If I never see you again, you're going to meet every word that I spoke to you. There's power up on that wheel. And those powers are connected to the Nation of Islam. The Nation of Islam is not some little lightweight, Rudy-poop little group of people. We didn't start on our own. God started this steel. The steel is not known to this world. It's the same steel that's in those wheels. It is not known to this world. And if you read anything that the white man writes on unidentified flying objects, they talk about a steel that they've never seen anything like it before. Don't you know that we, the original people, created all of this? Don't you know that we knew the white man before he came into existence and had prepared his destruction before he was even born? Do you think that this white man can overcome God? He's nothing to the power of the God who's on scene today. Yo.
Things coming out of it, going back and forth. Oh, right there. Do you see that? See that, man? God, there was like rays of light earlier. There was rays of light. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. while. I have no idea what it is. It's freaky though. It's so freaky. It doesn't look like anything I've ever seen before. I've seen some freaky shit too, and that's crazy. Crazy, man. I saw some lights shooting out of it earlier. It seemed like it disassembled and then came back together really quick. It's been there for a few, man. Yeah. Oh my God, man, it took off. That was so fast. Oh my gosh. Well, I just came back from a little hike. I was about to make dinner, been camping here for a couple days, and out of the clouds, just this crazy object, this round, kind of spiky object came flying out, and it went right over there into the middle of this little tree clearing, and it was there kind of rotating, and then it like disassembled, and then like shot back together, and it seemed like there may have been like 3 or 4 of them. And then one, all of a sudden, in some blinking lights. It was there for maybe 3, maybe 4 minutes. Man, I'm so glad you were here. I thought I was crazy. Just seeing this crazy stuff. Oh my God, I've never seen anything like it in my life before. This is epic. This is epic, man.
Those planes are deadly. They move at speeds that this world has never seen before. They have motion that this world has not seen. They take off, going straight up. And they can move right and left, forward and back, stop on a dime, move back, go forward. The mechanics, the dynamics, the aerodynamics of this has never been seen by the scientists of this world. Whether you're Russian, whether you're American, I don't give a damn who you are, you do not know this. The end of the white man is in sight. And your end is in sight if you don't straighten yourself up. God don't care nothing about all the people that's on the earth. He intends to kill most of them. You've become like a hill of dung, manure. You know what that is. None of you have justified your existence even on the earth. Everything that God creates justifies being here by being what God created them to be. Everything except man. You've become nothing. And unless you accept your own and be yourself, he's going to kill you. Take it or let it alone. And I'm with him to do just that. The wheel has been seen over every major country on the earth. And the scientists are gathering in different parts of the world trying to figure out what's going on. There's a new vegetation on the wheel. There are new seeds on the wheel. There's new life on the wheel. On the wheel. There's new life on the wheel. You don't age on the wheel. The wheel is made by God. It's like a city in the sky, and I saw a New Jerusalem, a city like a bride adorned for the groom coming down from heaven. Ain't no city coming down out of no sky. It's a wheel, and that wheel is as powerful or more powerful than the ark of Noah. God had to put animals in the ark, 2 of every kind, because when he destroyed, he was only going to reproduce what was already here. No! Behold, I